video finds you in good health and in great spirits. I am Dr. Natasha Pahuja. I'm an eye surgeon. I specialize in cornea and refractive surgery. I'm also a clinical and research scientist at Natasha Eye Care and Research Center in Pune. I did my PhD in cornea refractive surgery from the Maastricht University in the Netherlands. Today we are going to be talking about a rather common condition of the eye, that is allergic eye disease. Now, why is it so important in today's scenario is because our environment is changing. We are exposed to more pollution, more dust, the humidity and temperature is increasing. Furthermore, the pandemic has pushed us indoors and we are using a lot of hand sanitizers. Now, hand sanitizers have got alcohol. Also, they release a lot of aerosols. This again makes us prone to develop allergic eye disease. Let's understand allergic eye disease in a stepwise manner. Step 1, what is allergic eye disease? 2, what does a patient of allergic eye disease feel? 3rd, what causes it? And 4th, which is most important, how do we prevent or treat allergic eye disease? Step 1, what is allergic eye disease? It is primarily the inflammation of the conjunctiva. Conjunctiva is a layer that covers the white part of the eye. It may extend to the entire surface of the eye in severe cases. There are two forms of allergic eye disease primarily. One is seasonal, second is perennial. Seasonal, as the name itself suggests, it occurs with the change in the weather. And perennial or atopic eye disease is something that happens throughout the year. In children, it is called as vernal keratoconjunctivitis or VKC. Now let's come to what a patient of allergic eye disease feels. Most often than not, they present with itching. They can also be watering. In rare cases, blurring of vision, but almost always itching and burning sensation is common. In mild to moderate cases, there can be redness or swelling of the eyes. So what are the common causes of allergic eye disease? It is commonly seen in people who are already prone to develop allergies. For instance, in individuals who have asthma or eczema or skin allergies or hay fever. It is also seen in people who are exposed to dust, pollution, or who have allergic rhinitis. It is also seen in people who have pets or are exposed to pet fur or pollen. In females, it is most commonly seen in people who have a tendency to sleep with the eye makeup on. In today's scenario, it is very commonly seen in people who use hand sanitizers. Now let's come to the most important aspect, that is how do we treat it. The most effective strategy of treating eye disease is to avoid the factor that causes the allergy. Other home remedies can be: first, do not rub your eyes. 2, try to avoid using hand sanitizers, or if you do use hand sanitizers, try not to touch your eyes or face. It would be ideal to wash your hands more frequently rather than using hand sanitizers. Another effective way of managing the symptom is by doing cold compresses on the eye. One can also use what are called as over-the-counter artificial tears. They are available in pharmacies. What they essentially do is they help in washing off the allergen. And if none of this works, you might have to see your ophthalmologist or allergy specialist. What we usually prescribe are eye drops or maybe tablets. They are usually antihistaminics or mast cell stabilizers. In very severe cases, patients may also need steroid eye drops. A word of caution here, some of these medications have significant irreversible sight-threatening complications. So try not to self-medicate yourself and always consult your doctor for the same. Allergic eye disease can be distressing but can be very effectively managed with the use of medications or simple home remedies. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy.